Hello and welcome to something that, I've never done before. I actually got this video idea from TrueGreen7. I'm actually going to link his video down in the description. It is a bit long, so if you want to sit down and watch it, take your time if I can find it again. If not, I'll just link his channel. But we're going to be playing a game of real or fake Pokemon. So Gamer over here hasn't played Pokemon since like Generation 3, and I decided it might be really funny to see if she can tell the difference between real and fake Pokemon. So I redrew a bunch of real Pokemon and a bunch of fake Pokemon. I just decided to draw them and throw them in there. And she's going to determine whether or not they are real or fake. And now she does have a couple lifelines.
The only things I know past Generation 3 are Sylveon, Spheal, Garbodor.
Spheal is Generation 3.
Then I left before Generation 3 then.
Okay. Okay, so...
And Trubbish.
And Trubbish. Everyone loves Trubbish.
Trubbish is my favorite.
So, we have a bunch of lifelines for her to use. For one, she can ask for the evolutions of each of these Pokemon. 2, she can ask me to explain the pun in their name. And 3, the final thing she can ask is how would you use it in battle? So the battle stats, abilities, move types, that kind of stuff.
Do I have a limit on these lifelines?
You have 2 each.
Lame. Okay.
You only have to go through 10
Okay.
Pokemon.
Okay.
So with 2 each, 2, 4, 6, you've got 6 lifelines out of all of them.
Okay.
So let's get started with the first one. Now here's the part in editing where I realized I didn't really explain the rules very well, and Gamer technically throws all the rules out the window during this. Mainly, there are 10 normal Pokemon, 2 Alolan forms, and I want to say 3 of the Ultra Beast that I go over with her. Other than that, she doesn't really use the lifelines very much. She starts using them in the beginning, but she's not going to continue using them. So the lifeline rule's completely out the window. Let's do... Is this the... Yeah, this is...
And I take it you're going to show the pictures on the video.
Yes. I gotta edit that in. This first Pokemon goes by the name Beware.
Yes, it's real.
You sure?
I feel like I recognize the picture at least.
Okay, Beware is in fact real, so she's off to a great start.
Yes! I feel like I recognize the face, ear, head area.
Okay, this next one is a Pokemon by the name of Conceal.
Conceal?
Yes, it is a ghost water type Pokemon.
No?
Final answer?
Yeah!
Hey, she hasn't even had to use a lifeline, and she's gotten 2 for 2.
I was kind of hoping that if it was Pokemon and it was named Conceal, it would look like a seal. That was my hope for the Pokemon puns.
Well, it conceals itself into a...
Although, I do understand the eel thing you had going on there.
Yeah.
Conceal.
Alright, this next one goes by the name of Dewpider.
I need a description on this one.
Alright, it is a water bug type. In fact, I actually have its full description. There, water bug. It uses the bubble of water on its head to breathe on the land. It has a tendency to smash its head into prey.
Fake?
Final answer?
Sure.
You are wrong. This is a real Pokemon. You can't help Caitlin.
I'm getting what the hell signals from his little sister behind the camera.
You can't. Dewpider is in fact a real Pokemon.
I should have thought that it was too smart to have Dew and Spider mashed together. Right. My real help is just the names.
This one...
Just the punniness of the names.
This one is called Hoodlum. It is a Dark-type Pokemon and is favored by Team Skull.
I don't even. Sure.
Real? Or do you want to use a lifeline?
I want to use a lifeline. I don't know what the lifelines are anymore, though.
Alright. Well, this one doesn't have any evolution, so I will give you that. So you can't use the evolutionary lifeline. You can ask force description, which you've already used once. Or, what was the last one?
I'm going to say it's fake.
You're going to say it's fake? Alright. You are correct.
Yay!
We'll tally these up in post, by the way.
I'm getting this signal from the little sister.
Caitlin, you better not be doing anything.
She's been staying completely still until I guess. Pikachu!
You asked for...
I asked for a base, just so I could tell what the...
What do you think of
what
that?
Pokemon in your art style look like. Yeah, that does help.
Alright. Palosand.
I don't want it to be right.
Ground type.
I'm gonna just stop using lifelines. I don't want this to be right.
Caitlin.
There's a fly. It's fake.
It's real. Not only is it real, but it's terrifying.
This is so dumb!
Okay, well, first off, here's its first form. Sandygast.
What is... Okay, that's kind of cute. I would fall for that.
That is Sandygast, and here are the funny things about this Pokemon. It's right above it, because I have these in order. Palossand, after collecting enough sand as a Sandygast, it turns into a sand castle. It carries the bones of its dried up victims
You told me about this one!
its body.
You've told me about this one! Where the bones are underneath the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Its bones are... And
lame.
Here's the worst part about it, is there's a possibility you can see the bones in-game. And until someone actually read that description, it, like, this area right here, I colored it a little bit differently for my art style, but those could easily be the bones sticking out, which is kind of creepy.
I don't want to live in this Pokemon world anymore.
We all live in a Pokemon world. Okay, bad puns aside. Alright, here we go. Morlo.
Keep in mind, I'm not keeping track.
As I said, I'll tally it up in post.
Okay.
Morlo.
Morlo.
This is a fairy grass type.
This is another, I don't want to believe that it's real.
Any lifelines?
Nope, it's fake.
It's real.
I give up on life.
Morlo is another one of those terrifying Pokemon. It scatters glowing spores along the ground, and anyone who sees it falls into a deep sleep. During the day, it feeds off of tree roots, and at night, it falls off and wanders to a new spot. Its evolution is Shintonic, in which this Pokemon, if you see...
Shiitake mushroom?
Yeah, I think that was the joke on those. It's dangerous to enter any forest where they live. If you see the spores, you will never find your way back. And when you pass out, it will feed on your energy. I'm breaking gamer. Okay. You have not used the evolution
all this
once.
is yeah, I know. All this is just solidifying my the fact that I don't believe Pokemon anymore.
Alright, this next one's actually a really cute Pokemon. This is Seismicani.
Real?
I made this one up.
Is that like a bloody bucket on the back of a crab?
No, it's a little volcano rock.
Oh.
With a little bit of volcano coming out of it.
It was still kind of cute.
Honestly, I'm surprised that this one did not show up, as, you know, Alola is Hawaii, and there are no hermit crab Pokemon. Why?
It's still cute.
So, and this was his evolution.
Oh.
And this
He's
one,
just bigger.
He's bigger and has a bigger mountain, and he's so big that people climb onto him and
he's cute.
Mistake him for a rock when he's all tucked in. So, I actually loved that Pokemon. Alright, this next one is also pretty cute. This is our Pika clone of the generation, Teputara, the mongoose Pokemon.
Fake.
Okay, you're right.
So nice to have one.
The Pika clone of this generation is a porcupine. There is a mongoose Pokemon, but it is much more intelligent than what I drew up. It is specifically, I know Gumshoe, and I can't remember its first name, its first evolution. But Gumshoe hunts the Rattata.
Detective Gumshoe?
Detective Gumshoe. It looks like a detective. We're going to show you Matrix.
You might have to blur this out.
I'm going to flat out explain this one. Matrix is the code name for this Ultra Beast. The pun behind it is the original Game Boy was called the Dot Matrix in pre-production. This one's really messing with our mind.
Just no.
Okay, you are correct. This is not a real Ultra Beast.
I know. They're dumb, but they're not that dumb.
Alright, this one is called Circuitry, spelled with an X.
Okay, that is on the line of could be that dumb. I'm gonna say that one's real.
That is real. Quite
Circuitry.
just like actual circuitry, it can plug itself into the ground and pull electricity out. It is an Ultra Beast. You haven't seen them yet, so you don't know what they are. Alright, now back to the normal Pokemon. We're going to give you a break before the last Ultra Beast. There's Ultra Beast and Alolan forms mixed in. This is Tiki Drogo. Dragon Grass type. It's kind of late game, to be honest. There's just an island of them hanging out. They all kind of just worship the strongest of their kind. Absolutely not. This was a minefield that Pokemon did not really want to enter. Mainly
Good for them.
because they did have Tiki Pokemon, but they made them legendaries, mainly because if they tried to diverge anything less than legendary, it would be an issue. I did create 3 forms, including Kahuna Drogo.
I should have called it for you calling it Drogo with Mr. Game of Thrones.
And Coco Drogo.
Okay, that one I like. That one should have been a Pokemon.
I would have honestly, like, if Executor's first form was that, I would have totally loved it for Alola. Alright. Let's do Alolan Dugtrio.
Fake.
No.
Why?
Why? A lot of the Pokemon community was asking the same question, and there is an answer.
Why?
There is an answer. Because of volcanic activity, there are these like golden threads that are created from sulfur and volcanic rock that look like hair. And so Dugtrio, being a Pokemon that lives primarily in the ground and underground, might attract enough of this to make it look like hair.
It looks like Dugtrio tried to get into modeling. Why?
And that's actually an in-game, I love that.
I say, hey, yeah.
I love that. But yes, that is Alolan Dugtrio, a real Pokemon. I just closed.
Dugtrio is wrong.
Alright, I know we haven't done this one yet. This is a normal Pokemon. This is Cutiefly.
Can that one be real?
That one is real.
I want it to be real.
That one is real.
Good.
Cutiefly is real, and it evolves into Riambi.
It makes that Pokemon makes up for the stupid Dugtrio.
It evolves into this Riambi.
Aww.
And
It looks like it's got a little scarf.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
I had one in my party until I got Mimikyu. Alright. Up next, we have Alolan Honedge. Now, if you don't remember Honedge, it's because I don't... You should remember it just because we had an entire discussion on how they made a Pokemon out of a sword.
Yeah.
So, Alolan Honedge is the essentially Polynesian-style swords that would have been found.
Fake.
Alright, you're correct. She has actually gotten, I think, most of these right. We're going to tally them up at the end. She had a period there with Morlul and Palossand that she just couldn't get. Man, this video went by very, very quickly, and I think you won. But this one's name is Kartana.
Kartana.
It is so sharp that it can cut just about anything.
No. I think. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo wouldn't. I don't know.
It has once been seen cutting an entire building in half.
No.
The answer is yes, it is a real Pokemon.
I'm disappointed in the world.
Alright, we're going to look back and tally up all of Gamer's points. And I will show it at the end. I think she won. But I think I broke her.
I don't want to win. Nobody wins in this world.
How do you say my art style did, by the way?
Good.
It improved?
Yeah.
I thought it did, too. So the outro I did with GamerGuts wasn't exactly comprehensible, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to put up all the Pokemon that I drew for this. And, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed editing it, but I can't go on much longer, else this video is going to go on forever, and I really don't need it to do that. So, thank you guys again. Wolfie, out.